everybody. How we all doing? Obviously, this is just me, and the reason for that is, unfortunately, my compadre Rowan is currently suffering from a bad case of the dreaded H1N1, more commonly known as the vicious swine flu. He's kind of quarantining himself. I saw that Rowan was sick. One of the first things I thought was, we need to, film episode 2. How are we going to do that with him sick? What I've decided to do in the interim is I am going to do a little mini segment here called Things Eric is Psyched About. Well, I get psyched about things easily. It's just kind of what I do. I get excited. But I'm going to talk to you about 3 things I'm excited about. Alright. Look, guys, he's not dead. Just as I was getting ready to talk about things I'm psyched about.
Hello, everyone.
Don't breathe on me.
I don't want to breathe on you. I have 101 fever.
That's why he's eating soup. Yeah, because, fun fact, soup is good for you. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but it's kind of weird that I'm having something that's boiling hot. When I already have, boiling hotness inside me. Is that weird?
That's profound.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a sad sight, folks. It's a sad sight. As I was saying, 5 things I'm psyched about. Yeah. So, number 1. There's a game coming out called Brutal Legend. See, there's a video game designer named Tim Schafer. He runs a company called Double Fine. Now, back in the day, Tim Schafer used to work at LucasArts making games such as Day of the Tentacle. He made Full Throttle. He made Grim Fandango. The writer for the Monkey Island series. These were the games I grew up on and really kind of defined, a lot of my childhood. And he has since started his own company called Double Fine. He made a game a couple years ago called Psychonauts, and he's been working on Brutal Legend ever since. Now, Brutal Legend is described as a rock and roll roadshow into the twisted mind of Tim Schafer. And it is starring Jack Black in the lead role of Eddie Riggs. And it looks like it's just going to be chock full of awesome. I'm really excited about it just because it's got some great writing, it's got great music, everything's got this heavy rock and roll theme, it's going to be awesome, and I think it'll just be a lot of fun. So getting really excited about that. Comes out Rocktober 13th. So put that on your calendars if you are of such volition. So that is thing number 1 I'm excited about, Brutal Legend. Thing number 2 I'm excited about. My favorite musician in the world, the brilliant British pop artist Mika, has a second album coming out this coming Tuesday, September the 22nd. That album is going to be called The Boy Who Knew Too Much, and it is going to be awesome. And for those of you maybe not familiar with Mika, he's unfortunately not more popular in Europe than he is here, but his big song here in the US was Grace Kelly. I used for the intro to this episode a snippet from the big single from The Boy Who Knew Too Much. That song is called We Are Golden. It's a really good one. I'm very much excited about that album. So that's thing number 2 I'm excited about. Mika, album 2. Thing number 3 I'm excited about. It's back on Brutal Legend, actually. Strangely enough. I recently won an art contest that was being done through Facebook. Prize for said art contest was actually a 17-inch statue of Jack Black's character, Eddie Riggs, from the video game. I just found out about winning that a couple days ago, and so I should be receiving that in the mail sometime in the coming weeks. That's thing number 3 I'm excited about. Brutal Legend statue. Thing 4. I think I only had 3 things. I'm psyched about doing Kib-Jabbing again. Does that count? If any people out there do that whole Twitter thing, my Twitter account name is Sturpicus. So if you are of the Twitter volition, give me a follow. Alright. Well, listen up, folks. Again, I'm sorry Rowan cannot be here to join us this time around. I promise I will try and get him so he can film the next episode with me. And we'll get him back into working order. Alright, but in the meantime, folks, you all stay classy, and I'm going to close this out with a little bit more of some Mika. Later, guys. See you next week.